What is up, guys? Ethan Ratcliffe here, back with some Ethan Vlogs videos, and today we are doing the one and only Squad Busters tier list. Squad Busters is going global tomorrow, and I haven't gotten to do the tier list. I live in the United States of America, so it's not out in my country, but it is going to be out tomorrow. So I'm going to do like a future ranking. This is me in the past. So I'm going to be ranking all these units and see if I was right tomorrow or whenever I unlock them. So yeah, we're going to start with the Barbarian. Barbarian, he is your starter character in Squad Busters. So he has 1,400 health and 140 damage. The health is great. He has a lot of health. Damage is, it's alright. I mean, for a starter brawler, it's decently good. So there are three evolutions. So there is Baby, which is what you start with, Classic, and then Super. And his classic abilities, he becomes Elite after bashing lots of baddies. He basically puts on Helmet, making him attack faster and does more damage. So that's pretty good. His super ability, he goes Elite instantly when another Barbarian is unlocked from like a chest or something. That's pretty good. I mean, he is just your starter brawler. Some will put him in okay, because there are many better ones. Alright, next up is Mavis. I've never heard of the character Mavis, but we are going to be doing her on the tier list anyways. So she can pick carrots for coins. So basically there are carrots on the map in the world that she's from, and it gives coins. That's alright. I mean, if that's the only way that you can get the coins from it, then Mavis might be like, it might be worth having like one on your team. But I'm not seeing like that special from that. With her classic form, she gets bonus coins for fully picking a carrot patch. So if she fully picks all of it, she gets bonus coins. That's just alright. I mean, I feel like it's just mid. I mean, it's nothing special. And her super ability, carrots picked, heal the squad. So if you pick carrots, it heals the squad. Now that's mid, but I think you'd have to give it you'd have to get her to super to do that. I'm also gonna put her in okay. I mean, she can be good in situations, but really she's just a mid character in the game. I mean, there's probably much better guys or people than her. Next up, Colt. So Colt's space attack, range fighters with high damage. So basically, he shoots his bullets from his gun. That's pretty much it. As a baby, and I think it makes fast range guys go faster. I think that's how that works. And then if he busts 4 foes to fire Bullet Storm, his classic, it'll. Dang it! I'm so bad today. If he busts 4 foes with his regular, then he will fire a Bullet Storm, which does lots of damage, which is pretty good. You would get Colt on tier 2 of the squad journey, which is, you know, not bad. So I mean, he's one of your starter ones too, in Greenwood. And Bulletstorm deals much more damage in his super form, which is good. So I'm gonna put him in good. I feel like Colt's gonna be one of those good ones when it comes out. So yeah. Next up, the Trader. Oh my gosh, what is this? What's a Trader? Like, who's the Trader? So he gives 2 gems for every 15 coins collected. That's kind of sad. It does not sound good. It does not sound good at all. If you get him to normal, he heals the squad slightly when given gems, which that's alright. He's really nothing special. I'm seeing nothing special from this guy. This guy, he's just mid. He is just mid. That's what it looks like. Increases gems given to 2. Trader just seems like mid. I'm gonna put him in okay. I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll be good. I'm even gonna put him in bad. Like, I really don't see the point in getting. I really don't see the point in getting him. So yeah, he's gonna be one of the worst characters. Next up is the Goblin. The Goblin. Okay, the Goblin gives 3 coins. For his regular ability. Okay, so when you collect him, maybe he's a good starter. unit to start in your games because you get automatic 3 coins, which gets you to open another chest. Then he also attacks. But when you get him to Classic, he drops 6 coins, which, that's mid. It's fine. It's alright. I mean, nothing special. And then Fusion Goblin gives a secret stash of 15 coins. So if you get a Fusion, and that's a super ability, if you get a Fusion, he'll drop 15, which is, that's much better. The Goblin seems like a good character in the game. I mean, giving a lot of coins plus attacking, it's alright. So, you definitely get a bigger squad. Better squad. Next up is El Primo. It's a brawler from Brawl Stars. Yippee! Defender with tons of health. Okay, alright. So El Primo is a defender with tons of health. So he has 2,800 health. He does 100 damage. That's alright. But his health is the biggest thing about him. He has so much health. So, yeah. And that's pretty good. That's good. You want a character with a lot of health. They'll stay for a while, and they'll do plenty of damage. If you get him the Classic, he'll bust 5 foes to do a flying elbow drop. Kind of like his super in Brawl Stars. He will do the Super Slam. Super Slam. What am I talking about? But yeah, that's his regular form. And then his super form, Flying Elbow Drop, deals more damage. So I feel like he's one of those good brawlers, just like Colt. His attributes are kind of the same. And next up, where is he? Greg from Heyday. Okay, Greg chops trees for loot. Okay, and he's the only brawler in the game that can do it unless you throw a bomb on the trees. That's it. So I feel like it's good to have a couple Gregs on your team. He seems pretty good. And then if you get him to normal classic form, then he chops trees twice as fast. And then if you get him to super, trees drop more loot. But when you get like a fusion Greg and you have him at classic, he one-chops the tree. That's insane. You could just go one-chop some trees, because I think they give like a couple gems, maybe like 2 to 5 gems. That's really good. That's good. Next up is Shelly. So I don't really know what to think about Shelly. So she does bust 5 foes to do a super shell in her baby form. So she does a super shell. That's cool. Like that's cool. Super shell, just like her super in the game. It's just same thing. It's good in her baby form. If you get her to classic, heals a large amount of health after super shell. So after she does her super shell, she does a large amount of health. And if you get her to super, then she does a second barrel on her normal attack, kind of like her mutation in Brawl Stars. I feel like this is all connected to Brawl Stars. So Shelly just seems kind of like Colt still. I'm probably going to put Shelly in good as well. Next up, the chicken from Heyday. I have been obsessed with Heyday for some reason. It's just a farming game, but it's really chill. He gives 2 turbo boosts. Or I think he gives 1 turbo boost when you get him. Which is pretty good. He gives 1 turbo boost. I mean, it's alright, but I mean, it could be better. 1 boost is really not that much, but it's good. It's good enough. Like, it's really good enough. It's fine. And then when you get him to Classic, he spawns up to 3 hatchlings over time. And your hatchlings actually fight for you. So if you get the chicken and you spawn 3 hatchlings, then they'll fight for you too. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's cool. But he can only spawn 3 at a time. Which, I mean, 3 hatchlings, pretty dang solid. And then a super increases turbo boost given to 2. So when you get him, you'll get not only, if you get him to super, then you get 2 turbo boosts when you get him, and then 3 hatchlings to help fight with you. That's pretty good. The chicken might be good, so I'm going to put chicken in, you know what? I'm putting chicken in great. I feel like giving the turbo boost plus the hatchlings is going to be great. I think it's going to be amazing. I never actually ranked Greg. Wait, what am I doing? I think Greg's pretty great. Greg is great. Great Greg. That's just what his name is. I mean, cutting down the trees is great. I'm losing my mind. Alright. Heavy. I'm not familiar with Heavy at all. It's the guy from Boom Beach, I know that, but I do not play Boom Beach. I've never played Boom Beach. It's never been a game that I've liked. Alright, so his ability is shoots faster when staying in place. So he just shoots this little minigun that he has here. But when he stays in place, then he shoots faster, which will do extra damage, which that's pretty nice. It's pretty dang nice. That's his baby form, but when you get him to normal, he heals when shooting faster as well. So he'll do more damage and then heal also. And then when you get him to super, increases max shooting speed. So it's all about just staying still and then shooting because it'll do tons of damage. I think heavy is just okay. I mean, I feel like he could do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, he has 2,300 health and 250 damage. I'll move him up to good now that I saw those attributes. He's pretty good. He's good. So I'm going to put him in good. Because he's good. This tier list is being perfectly distributed by me. Next up, Bo. That's another Brawl Stars character. You know we love it. We love to see it. Deals 125% more damage to monsters. So there's like mobs around the map, right? And then he like just does more damage to them and deals more damage to them. And that'd be strong against the mobs. Yeah, because there's mob quests that you could do, and those would complete them immediately. Yeah. I don't know where to put Bo, but let's go see his other abilities. When he is normal, when you evolve him to normal, he deals even more damage to monsters. Okay, so he's really good against mobs. And then when he super occasionally drops a mine when stopping. Okay. That'll actually damage players, but I think Bo is just all about monsters, which, I mean, it's good to get the mobs because they give gems, coins. I'm really just going to put him in okay? Again, this is in the past. I don't know how he's actually going to be in-game. Like, I don't know what he's going to be like in-game. But reading his attributes, he just seems like that okay brawler, okay? Brawler. It's weird calling them units. Like, why are they called units? I don't even know. Next up, Nita. Nita. So Nita, another Brawl Stars character. I don't really know where to put her. So she summons a tough bear to defend the squad. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's good. But sorry. So the tough bear does a lot of damage, which that's pretty good. I mean, that's alright. But after a while, resummons her bear if busted. Okay, I see what happens. So she summons a bear when she's selected, right? But then once that bear dies, then there's no more bear until you get another one. But when you evolve her to normal, then after a while, after she's busted, she'll spawn another Bruce. So if your Bruce dies after, and it can't get respawned, just evolve to normal, and then that changes. So I mean that's a good one. And then bear gets enraged after squad busts a foe. So like enraged, maybe it does more damage. Nita and her bear seem okay. I'm gonna put them in good though. I feel like having those bears are good, especially. But like as a baby, I feel like she would not be good at all because if that Bruce dies, then Nita's kind of useless. So I feel like once you evolve her to normal, she'll be good. And next up, the medic. Boringest character in the entire game. He is going into bad. He sucks. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't know. So heals the squad slowly over time. Well, that's what the medic is for, right? So right now I'm just thinking, is that actually good? Do you need healing in the squad? He only has 900 health and does 125 damage. That's not that bad. 125 damage. That's good for a medic. So he also does damage. But he has like no health. That's the bad thing. He just has no health. And if you get him to normal, he throws strong heal packs when idle. So a heal pack to heal your guys. So he's all about healing. Well, obviously because he's called the medic, but like but when you evolve him to super, passive heal gets stronger and faster. Okay, that's pretty good. So he heals faster as well. I'm gonna put the medic in. Remember what I was saying about how they suck? I think he's really good. I honestly think he's really good. He's good. Heals the squad every time. Heal packs. He heals faster. I mean, that's good. That's really good. He's good. Medic's good. Medic's really good. It's really good. Next up, it's the wizard. The wizard gives a random spell when you select him. Okay, so that could be really powerful in some game modes. That's not bad. Wizard's not that bad so far. That's his baby ability. And then when you get into normal, lets you hold 2 spells at once. That is insane. So I could bomb somebody and then bomb them twice. Yeah, that's overpowered. That's good. Like, that's really good. I don't know. And then when you upgrade him to super, adds a chance for monsters to drop us. Wow. That's good. So he's all about spells. But that is not bad at all. I'm going to put Wizard in Great. I was thinking about putting him in S tier. But A seems more like a better place for him. Dropping the spells can be really good in some game modes. I'm just saying. Next up is Dynamite. It's great. Dynamite's great. He tosses big explosives, which is good. 800 health and 90 damage. And then when you get him a super, he throws a second stick of dynamite, which that's also good. That's also really good. I mean, he could do a lot of damage. And then once you get him a super, dynamite gets a larger blast, okay? So his dynamite gets a larger blast. Why did I say dynamite? His dynamite gets a larger blast. That can be good. I mean, I'm putting him in Great. I love Dynamite. He's insane. I love him in Brawl Stars. I might love him in Squad Busters. I'm pretty sure I love him in Squad Busters. Just saying. I'm excited for this game. Next up, wham! Pam! Here comes Pam. So, Pam builds a heal station after opening a chest. Okay. Just like in Brawl Stars. Just like her super in Brawl Stars. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Especially if your team is low health. If you have the coins, then you could just go to a chest, open it, heal up. But I mean, it could get countered. It could be bad. I don't really know. Heal station emits a heal surge when destroyed. When you get her to normal. Alright, I mean, I'm down. That's alright. But when you upgrade her to super form, she gives a heal station spell. Okay, that's cool. So she gives a spell where you could just throw down a heal station whenever you need to. That's pretty good. Pam, I'm leaning towards good or great. I think I'm gonna put her in good for now. Next up, Hog Rider from Clash of Clans. I think Clash Royale, right? No, I don't even know. I don't play Clash Royale or Clash of Clans that much. I'm a Brawl Stars boy, and I'm about to be a Squad Busters boy. Alright. I cannot talk today, I'm sorry. Grass gives a burst of turbo. Okay, so you run faster. It's pretty good. In grass, too. That's great. That's his baby thing, and when you get him to normal, guess what happens next? You will not believe it. Turbo lasts longer, so when you click your turbo, it'll last longer. So he's all about running, getting out of fights. He has 1,500 health and 150 damage, but when you upgrade him to super, turbo recharges faster. Now that's insane. All of these combined just equals insanity. You could run around all game. Hog Rider, I'm going to put in great. Maybe even S tier. I really don't know. I don't know where to put these guys. I'm going to put him in A. I mean, I feel like just boost is not good enough to do, be really good. Next up is Penny, another brawler. We love the brawlers here, guys. So her baby thing is, discovers a hidden treasure. Oh, there's basically an X on the map that you can find, that gives, I don't even know what it gives. What does it give? Treasure sometimes has a key. Oh, okay, so there's, epic keys. So I think that, yeah. Once you, get the X's as a baby, you get, gems and coins just like any other thing. But, when you upgrade her to normal, you have a chance of getting a key. But when you upgrade her to super, treasure has some hearts, so that could be really good too. In a situation, that could be really good. I don't know what to think about Penny. She has 230 damage and 1,100 health. I feel like she's just one of those good ones, okay? I don't know how often the treasures spawned. Spawn? Okay. I don't know how often they spawn, where they spawn, how often. I don't know anything because I'm doing this in the past before it actually goes global. So I don't know anything, but, I'm just trying to guess here. Okay, so Don't judge. Don't judge. Do not judge. Next up, Tank. Okay, Tank. I don't know who that is. What the heck? I don't know who Tank is. Takes control of tanks found in maps. Okay, so maybe there's tanks around the map. She goes in there and shoots people in the tank. That could be good. I don't know how often where they are, how often they are, how much damage it does. Tanks overdrive their attack speed occasionally. Alright. I feel like she's just really basic. She's a basic character. And tanks start with overdrive. Yeah, that's kind of basic. I don't really know what to think about Tank. I feel like she's just okay. Just an okay character. Of course, I really don't. I don't know. Why do I keep saying? You guys know to this point that I don't know. I do not know anything about anything. Like, I really don't. Next up is B. Okay? So, while she, picks up hives to get Circle of Bees. Okay, so these hives are on the map. Circle of Bees, kind of like, you know, Melody, who she has notes around her. It's kind of like bees around her now. I don't know how often the hives spawn or anything, but I feel like that could be good. But when you evolve her to her normal form, then B hives give 1 extra bee. I mean, I guess that could be good. Honestly, I feel like that could be really good. But, like, I don't really know. I don't know anything, but, and when you upgrade her to super, bees last for much longer. Okay, so it's all about those bees circling around her. 200 damage, 900 health. I feel like she's a good one. She's good. I feel like she's pretty good. You know, just, I got a lot of people in good, because I don't think anyone's really going to be S tier. Here comes the witch. Summon skeletons repeatedly. Okay, so she summons skeletons to help you fight. I don't really know how much she spawns. That's just her baby form, though. When you upgrade her to her classic form, summons more skeletons. Okay, so there could be a lot of skeletons. And then, when you upgrade her super, gives a skeleton barrel spell with a bunch of skeletons. It's all about skeletons that help fight with you. And I feel like that could be really overpowered. Like, a couple, like, especially in this game that I saw Doppelgangers, when you open a chest and you click a character, then all your units switch to that character. I feel like it could be really, really overpowered in Doppelgangers. You can just spawn a bunch of, I know I just said I'm not going to put anything in S tier, but the witch looks really, really good. Next up, the Royale King, okay? Deploys royal recruits after opening a chest. That is his baby thingy that he does. I don't know how good the royal recruits are. I mean, that's just alright to get, like, these royal recruits. I really don't know. Are they good or are they not? Like, I don't know. I do not know anything. And when you upgrade them to classic, extra kings in squad deploy extra recruits. So just a lot of recruits. Is that it? When you upgrade them to super, though, gives a royal delivery spell containing an elite recruit. Okay, so you can get an elite recruit. I don't know how good those are. But they might be good. Don't get me wrong. They could be really, really good, and that could just be overpowered. I really don't know how the royal recruits are going to do, so I'm just going to put them in good for now. Yeah, that sounds like a good place for him. Next up, we have the Creature of the Night, Mortis. The Creature of the Night. Let's go. Okay, his ability is revives up to 4 busted monsters in the squad. Or two, sorry. He revives up to 2 in the squad. That's pretty good. So he could bring monsters alive from the dead to fight for his team. That's pretty good. And when you upgrade him to classic, revived monsters turn into bats. Okay, I don't know how much the bats do. How much did the bats do? I don't know. And when you upgrade him to super, he could upgrade to about 4 busted monsters. That's pretty good. I feel like that's just good. I feel like he's not anything better than good. But I love the Creature of the Night, guys. Just know that. Mortis, I feel like he's going to be fun just like in Brawl Stars. Next up, the Battle Healer. Okay, let's see what's up. Boost squad health by 600. I mean, would you rather have the medic or the Battle Healer? Like, I don't really understand. So it boosts the squad's health by 300. That's good. Like that's really good. But when you evolve her to classic, will it get even better from here? When you evolve her to classic, heals the squad after opening a chest. Okay, that's all right. I mean, she's just one of your regular healers. She has 1,800 health and like 120 damage. All right, and when you upgrade her to super, increases squad health boost to 600. Yeah, that's good. I feel like I put medic in here, and I'm also gonna put the battle healer. I feel like healers are gonna be good. You're gonna need at least one or two of them on your squad. You need healing in this. I'm guessing you need healing in this game. Again, I don't have the game. Next up is Max. Baby activates. She's a baby. She activates a squad speed boost, so the squad runs faster. That could be good, like really good. I feel like that is really good. I don't know what to think. All right, when you upgrade her to classic, busting foes extends the speed boost. All right, and when you upgrade her to super, speed boost charges faster. All right, so it's all about speed with Max, and I feel like Max is good. I feel like Max is really good. I feel like you could use her like really well, especially with the speed boost could be great. Because sometimes moving around, if you don't have turbo boost, like if you don't have the chicken to give you the turbo boosts, it's just not going to go well. Next up, wait, what? Guys, I think we're missing one. We are missing the Barbarian King on this tier list. Where is the Barbarian King? We're going to skip the Barbarian King for now. All right, next up, Archer Queen. So this is the Archer Queen right here. Alright, the Archer Queen. Your ranged units attack faster. Okay, so all your ranged units attack faster. That's good. Okay, that's mid. Mid brawler. She's an epic. And then when you upgrade her to classic, she occasionally shoots exploding arrows. Which that's good. That's good. When you evolve her to super, recovers health steadily when not attacking. Archer Queen seems really good. 140 damage and 1,200 health. I feel like she's also an S tier. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. She seems good. She seems really good. And now we're moving on to the 2 mega units. Starting off with the Dragon Chicken. Drops some golden turbo boosts. I really don't know what that means. Like, what are the golden turbo boosts do? Are they like longer, faster? Like, how are they different from the original turbo boost? We're gonna have to wait and see. 300 damage and 8,000 health. I feel like we can just automatically put the mega units in a S tier. But we'll see about this tiger guy. El Tigre. 250 damage and 11,000 health. Bust 3 foes to do a flying elbow pounce. So kind of like El Primo, but instead of an elbow drop, it's like a pounce. I'm also going to put that in S tier. That seems pretty good, but we are missing the Barbarian King. Where is the Barbarian King? Barbarian King, I need you. Let's take a look. Where's the Barbarian King? There it is. Okay, so we're going to rank the Barbarian King now. Alright, Barbarian King. Your melee units attack faster, so your close range units attack faster. Alright, that could be really good. That's just his baby thing. And then when you evolve in the classic, occasionally pummels enemies with his iron fist. Alright, that seems good. So he could be really good so far. And then when you upgrade him to super, recovers health steadily when not attacking. Okay, Barbarian King, he's an S tier, so he's going along with Archer Queen and Witch. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. That is my tier list. Peace out, y'all. Excited for Squad Busters because I am. We'll see you guys later. Bye.